Hi everyone, it's Gothic Layman here. So I'm going to answer the age-old question that's on everyone's mind. Why is the Gothic subculture so divided? And why is other Goths attacking other Goths and all that stuff? This has nothing to do with the stereotypes of Goth at all. So nothing to do with the little cartoons with the Victorian trad Goths, J-Goths, all those. It has absolutely nothing to do with those little stereotypes whatever. This has to do with the Gothic subculture in a whole. So we all know the stereotypes of the Gothic culture, some being that we all look like death, some looking that we only look like Victorian elegant people, the music, we only wear black, blah blah blah. We all know it. We all know the stereotypes and the misconceptions. How I am going to explain this is in the Gothic subculture is there is 3 types of Goths. Each 3 types is Goth to a core. I would never question that person's Gothness in any sense. They are Gothic to a T. But they don't always agree in the same along the lines. And the 3 cores are, we've got up here in this bubble, we've got the traditional Goths. So traditional meaning trad, in a sense being the music like Bauhaus and Joy Division, the style, fishnets, all the stuff, the good stuff that comes with a traditional Goth in a sense. And then over here in this bubble we've got the intellectual Goths that are very intelligent, philosophy, architecture, literature, dark romantic style, Victorian style, enjoys the 1800s, and these people are well-adjusted members of society. They're very dark. They're still very dark-minded people. They've got very dark interests, but they're more intellectual interests. So they're very intelligent people, very smart as well. And, these people need to be very respected as well. They might enjoy the more classical music like wines and dark poetry, and they're writers and they're philosophers and all that fun stuff, and they strive for a more darker, elegant style, and they're very well-spoken people, and they just want to be respected and treated with the respect they deserve. And down here in this little bubble is the Goths that take everything. So down here they're their own individuals, but they also do appreciate up here, and they do have these interests, but they also have these interests as well, and still hold the values of music and the style, but they just incorporate it their own way. And you must say these are more modern Goths in a sense. So this is the modern Goths. These are the more, old-fashioned, Goths. Still all Goths. Everyone is still part of the Gothic subculture, and all need to be respected the exact same way they deserve. And this is where the division comes in. The people that are here don't want to be misinterpreted and don't want to be thought of that they're these types of, they're here or they're into gore or horror movies, when they're into reading a good book. So these people, they just want to be respected. They don't want to be treated like Goths that are over in this club or this club. And the Goths that are here don't want to be misinterpreted as the Goths over here or the Goths over there. They want to be respected the same way as these Goths do. And the Goths down here want to be just treated with the exact same respect and still want to be treated just as equal as these two. And what generally happens is these two up here will make their own little groups of clickiness now. So the trad goths will go off and do, only hang and click with traditional goths. They'll do the same. They'll only strive for goths that think alike as them. And down here, we all try to get it. They try and get along with both. Like, they have no preference. It's like, all equal. But this is where it gets all divided and where it gets all confused. Because without saying that they're, because I'm not naming names, I'm not doing any of that, but they are all part of the Gothic subculture. But you can't misinterpret them as being interested in some of the other stuff when they might not necessarily be interested in that stuff, and that's not what they are about as a person. So this is essentially my view on how the culture is so divided. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to leave comments, messages, whatever. I'd love to hear other opinions on this view. Am I right? Am I wrong? Why am I wrong? Why am I right? Thank you for watching, everyone. Bye.